Being too enthusiastic toward anyone increases the odds of not being valued. Just like those planets in the universe desperately approaching stars, what awaits them is not warmth, but scorching heat. There's a concept in astronomy called the habitable zone, referring to a planet only when orbiting at just the right distance from a star, neither too far nor too close. Can liquid water possibly exist? Can life possibly emerge? Getting too close becomes like Venus, thick atmosphere trapping heat layer upon layer, eventually turning into an unreachable blazing inferno. Staying too far becomes like Mars, too cold for life to survive. Relationships between people often work the same way. You approach with burning passion, wanting the other person to feel all your light, yet forget that some distances are simply conditions for survival. When enthusiasm becomes excessive, the other person not only fails to cherish it, but feels suffocated instead. The laws of the universe are often more honest than human hearts. The sun doesn't tilt all its energy toward one direction. Just because Earth craves light, it follows its own rhythm, burning steadily every day, spreading energy evenly to all 8 planets. Precisely because of this, Earth can nurture life under this impartial illumination. If the sun burned out everything at once, Earth would only be consumed in flames. Passion works the same way. If you pour out all your warmth at once, the other person may not appreciate it, but gradually take it for granted, even become indifferent, not because your goodness isn't enough, but because that's how the laws work. Any one-way energy release gets diluted over time. Imagine the moment the universe was born. The energy released from the Big Bang is still spreading today. We call it cosmic microwave background radiation. It was once blazing bright beyond measure. Now only a barely detectable faint warmth remains. The fate of passion often follows this pattern, initially making people feel intense heat, over time becoming taken for granted background noise. Humans tend to ignore light that exists too long, just as we often forget the starry sky above, not because light becomes unimportant, but because habit dulls everything sharp. There's another phenomenon in the universe, called tidal locking. Like the moon, it forever shows only one face to Earth, the other side forever trapped in darkness. Once a planet gets locked by a star's gravity, it can never rotate freely again. Many people think giving everything is love's highest form, but reality often proves the opposite. When you completely lose yourself, leaving only one side facing the other person, the relationship is destined to lose balance. The other side gets hidden in darkness, receiving neither light nor understanding. Over time, you lose yourself too. Humans always think loneliness is an exception, but the universe is full of loneliness everywhere. Scientists have observed rogue planets. They don't belong to any star, don't orbit around any light, only drifting alone in darkness. Yet they still have their own trajectories, their own weight, still part of the universe. We are the same, even without being cherished by anyone, without anyone catching your pouring passion. You still exist, still complete. You are not anyone's accessory, but an independent star. Passion in relationships sometimes moves like light speed. You think faster is better, but once light enters a black hole, it can never escape. We often do this, throwing all emotions into someone who cannot respond. Finally, passion disappears, leaving only endless void. Black holes form because stars collapse under their own gravity. All light and energy gets swallowed. The black hole in human hearts is that kind of excessive expectation, yet unable to receive response abyss. The more you try to fill it, the emptier it becomes. True wisdom may not be desperately approaching, but knowing when to stop at boundaries. The mysteries of the universe always remind us. Everything depends on balance. Stars and planets need distance. Light and dark need alternation. Gravity and velocity need counterbalance. How is it different between people? Too cold freezes relationships. Too intense burns relationships out. Truly lasting relationships, air like Earth, orbiting the sun, neither fleeing nor rushing into flames, maintaining stable dance for billions of years. That's not because Earth doesn't love enough, but because it understands boundaries. We often blame others for not being cherished, but the universe reminds us, energy flow was never one way. The sun illuminates Earth. Earth also binds the sun's trajectory with gravity. Stars in the galaxy attract each other, forming stable spiral arms. Even seemingly isolated stardust connects through weak gravitational forces. Truly healthy relationships happen when you give passion, and also feel responded to. When your giving doesn't make you lose yourself, but makes you brighter in the flow of light. Perhaps this is the profound revelation the universe brings us. Passion is not wrong. Approaching is not wrong. Wrong is pouring all energy into others, while forgetting the universe's fundamental order. Everything needs self-maintenance. The sun burns itself, yet never completely changes for any planet. Rogue planets journey alone, yet still maintain their own paths. You should be the same. Stabilize yourself first, then others can truly see your light. So when you feel your passion gets ignored, don't rush to doubt your own value. Think about the universe. Think about that faint background radiation, still the greatest echo in time. Think about those rogue planets, though lonely, never disappeared. You remain a unique existence. What truly deserves to be cherished was never your passion that humbly burns yourself out, but your ability to stay warm, stay shining, while maintaining independence. So when you feel your passion hasn't been cherished, no need to rush into self-doubt. The universe already gave the answer. Light doesn't stop shining because nobody looks up temporarily. Stars don't give up rotating because one planet leaves. The value of passion lies not in getting immediate response, but in your ability to keep glowing while staying independent. Truly lasting relationships are always built on this kind of self-balance. The romance of the universe lies in, it gives without expecting return, yet keeps shining. Life's wisdom also lies in keeping passion, yet not losing yourself. May you be like the stars, not dimmed by distance, not darkened by indifference. Through the long years, always shine your own light.